Hello friends, good afternoon to all. Yesterday we learned about the poem In the Bazaar of Hyderabad. There are 6 stanzas in this poem. Yesterday we learned only 2. The remaining 3 stanzas are there. One by one we learn today. The next stanza is: why do you make, O a goldsmith, wristlet and ankle and ring, bells for the feet of the blue pigeons, frail as a dragon flies wings, girdles of gold for the dancers, scabbards of gold for the king. This is the next stanza. In earlier stanza, we see there is a question and answer form in this poem. Another stanza also in this form. That's why the next stanza is: why do you make, O a goldsmith, wristlets and ankles and rings? The poetess also asked questions to the goldsmiths. Why the goldsmiths are making, and the goldsmiths also reply to the answer that they are making a wristlet and ankles and a ring. Means they are making a waist belt. Wristlet means waist belts, and anklets means to wear in the anklets, and ring means the goldsmith answers that they are making wrist belt and anklets and rings. They are also making bells for the feet of the blue pigeons, frail as a dragon flies wings. Means the goldsmiths also makes the bells for the pigeon, blue pigeon, bells for to tie up the feet of the pigeon, and they are making. And the bells are very frail. Frail means delicate. The bells are very delicate, as a wings of the dragonflies. There is a very delicate bell the goldsmiths are being made, and they also made a girdles of the gold for the dancers. They also makes the girdles. Girdles means the waist belt. Waist belt, kamar patta, waist belt, girdles of the gold for the dancers. They also makes the golden waist belts for the dancers who perform their dancing before the audience. That's why they wear such type of belts for the attraction of the viewers, for the attraction of the audience. And they also make, the goldsmiths also makes the scabbards of gold for the king. Scabbards means a sheath to keep the sword of the king. तलवार ठेवण्याची man. Scabbards of gold for the king. The goldsmiths are also making the sheath, golden sheaths, golden sheaths for the kings. Means this stanza also in the form of question and answer, and this stanza also has a rhyming scheme: ring, wing, king. That's why for rhyming such type of rhyming stanza, the poets also attracts the intention of the readers towards the poem. Then the next stanza is, why do you cry, O a fruitsman? Then the poetess goes to the fruitsman and she asks the fruitsman what they are shouting for buying their things. Or they ask the questions to the fruitsman why they are what they sell. The fruitsman also replies that they are selling citrus. Citrus means large lemon. Citrus, pomegranate and plum. Plum means oval fleshy fruit. Oval fleshy fruit. The fruitsman also replied they are selling citrus, pomegranates and plum. What do you play, O musicians? Sitar, sarangi and drum. They also goes towards the musicians and ask them what they are playing, and they also reply to the question of the poets. They are playing with sitar, sarangi and drums. These are the traditional Indian instruments to play. Then they goes toward the musician and magician. These are the two words applied by Sarojini Naidu for the rhyming scheme, musicians and magicians. Music is like a magic. That's why the poets also use these words in the rhyming scheme. Why do you chant, O magicians, spells for the aeons to come? She asked the questions to the magicians that what they are chanting. The magician also replied that they are chanting the spell of the eon means divine power, divine powers, that is the inspiration of the magicians, and for that inspiration they are chanting the such type of music. These two stanzas are similarly used, the same rhyming scheme by Sarojini Naidu, and in overall in the whole stanza is composed by Sarojini Naidu for the same rhyming scheme. Then the next stanza is, why do you view? Then she goes towards Sarojini Naidu, the poetess. She wants to portray the whole picture of the market, means the whole picture of the Indian traditional market or the Indian heritage. That's why then she goes or reaches to the flower girls and she asks, why do you view, O a flower girls, with tassels of azure and red? Azure means deep blue. She asked why the flower girls views or wearing. The flower girls replied that the flower girls views with a tassel of azure, deep red and deep blue and red colors garlands they are wearing for adorns the bride and bridegroom, for adorning the bride and bridegrooms, and she also makes the garlands for crowns for the brow of a bridegroom. She also makes the garlands for the bride and bridegrooms, and they are also making the chaplets to garlands each bed, and they also makes the sheets of the garlands for celebrating the wedding night of the newly married couple. They also makes the garlands, sheets of white blossoms new gathered, to perfume the sleep of the day. The flower girls also make the sheets of white blossomed new gathered flowers, means a fresh white flowers. They collect the fresh white flowers, and from that flowers they make a very fine sheet of flowers. For what? For to perform the sleep of the day for the dead persons. For the dead persons. Mean for the sleep of the day, for the persons who takes a long sleep. Who takes a long sleep means the persons who takes a last breath in his lives. For that persons, the flower girls also makes the sheets of fresh white flowers for perfuming. For perfuming or for scents the fresh flowers. In these stanzas, from first to the last stanzas, this is the last stanza. One by one, we learn the 5 stanzas. From first stanza to the last stanza, there is a depiction. There is a portrait of the Indian traditional bazaar of the market, and the intention of such description or such presentation of Sarojini Naidu is to give a sense of the rich Indian heritage. Is to give a sense of the rich Indian heritage. It means that our tradition is very good tradition, rich tradition. And why the people running towards following the foreign tradition? It is also against this poem also against or the protect of the Indian products, and Sarojini Naidu also wants to convey the message to the Indians to apply or to buy the Indian products. They are rich in quality. They are rich in quality. In this way, in the Bazaar of Hyderabad, Sarojini Naidu, this poem is finishes today. I think the poem is understood to you. If any queries, please ask me to the another lecture. Okay, thank you friends.